Logan from Memorial has a leak detection question.
It's because his house needs foundation repair, Tom.
Okay.
Logan writes, it's been suggested we get a hydrostatic test prior to any foundation work, which is probably good advice. It's possible our 60s home has a sewer leak, which has caused the foundation issues, which is what happened in my house, Logan, just so you know. That said, there's no main cleanout, and the leak detection company says I need one to get the test without the possibility of false negatives or positives. So Tom, Logan wants to know if well, first of all, is this true that does he need this cleanout? And number two, if they have the leaks repaired, should they get them done before or after the foundation work is done?
Depends on the severity of the leak.
Okay.
But if the foundation repair has to be done, if it's that bad at this point, every house should have an exterior clean out. In fact, we have a sponsor, Abacus Plumbing, who has this great clean out deal. If you have a plumbing problem at your home for a very small fee, and they'll guarantee it for a long time, they will unclog your drain guaranteed. But one of the stipulations is you have to have an exterior clean out, because if not, you have to put one in, because there's no way to really clean out a drain in some cases unless you have that. In this case, to do a hydrostatic test, and you're going to be doing all this work anyway, I think it's time that, and all houses today are required to have one, you should have a main clean out outside. So I would say, yes, this is a time to do it. Now, because you are going to, I'm going to assume this, you are going to have foundation repair issues, then go ahead and get the foundation repaired. And the plumbing can get repaired at the same time or afterwards, but not before, depending where it is. And if they have to go under the house to repair it, I suggest you get a foundation repair company that does both under one umbrella. Due West Foundation Repair sponsors
There's
ours.
one.
They will tunnel under there. They will replace all the plumbing. If it's really bad, in the 60s, they used cast iron plumbing, and it is probably at its last leg now. And while they go under with that tunnel, they will put their support beams in there. So when they're done and they try to fill that hole back up, which you can never fill up properly, your foundation now will not be subjected to any kind of failure or water coming up underneath and hurting that foundation repair issue. So the bottom line is this: do the hydrostatic test and get the clean out put in to do it. If you have a problem, find out what the problem is. Get your foundation repair company to do the same thing, the plumbing, if it needs to be done, and the foundation repair work all at once.
But you don't absolutely fill the hole up all the way.
It's impossible to fill a hole up all the way. It's just,
well,
you can only jam so much dirt
under
under
just saying,
there.
The point is, once you have that foundation repair work done, Tom, the house is sitting on those piers. It's not sitting on the soil anyway.
That's true. And so a lot of plumbers will actually fix plumbing and say, you know what, you don't need the foundation repair work. And later, the whole foundation really gets a beating, because that dirt, it's called sloughing. The dirt starts to fall because it's going to naturally compact.
It just dawned on me, maybe Logan's talking to somebody who's going to jackhammer, which, talk about going back to days of yore.
Oh, I wouldn't jackhammer a slab today. Call Due West, and you know what? Just get another opinion. If unless you're just settled on somebody, I wouldn't. Or maybe it is Due West that are telling you to do this, because this is the proper thing to do.
It's a leak detection company. I don't know about the foundation.
Oh, the leak detection. That's right. I'm sorry, I forgot.
It was way back at the beginning of the question. I know.
Way past that.
It's been a while.
I lost it hydrostatic.
It's been a long time.
Okay, fine.
All right.
I think we've said enough.
And I'll tell you where to hear more of it. You can visit HomeShowRadio.com and click on the Ask Tom tab. You'll find lots more videos, some even more informative than this one.